Yo, what is up guys? Eddie Plays here. Today I'm gonna tell you guys how to solve the Lanterfest quests. It's almost a tongue twister. I guess it did. But basically, what you're gonna do is you have to go up to your top left corner. I'm not sure. I actually didn't show this in the clip. But if you go to your challenges, and it'll let you start it from there or find the map, because I could not find it when I was looking for it either. But you'll find the map eventually, and then basically, the one challenge is to complete the it's these 10 things right here. You have to find all 10 lanterns. That's lantern number 1. That's right there, right in front, right when you go up the stairs. But there's going to be 10 altogether, and that'll complete one of your challenges. And then there's another challenge that I'm going to explain and as this goes. But basically, I'm going to start doing these videos every once in a while just to help out you guys, anyone that needs to figure out these quests that is playing Fortnite. Because I play Fortnite a lot. I don't, like, y'all weren't really getting into my gameplay videos. I might upload those again one day, I'm not sure. But I just wanted to show you guys where all these lanterns are. So it says I've already done 8 of them because I was looking for them, and then I realized I could record this. So what I did was I went back and recorded them. So that's the second lantern. That one's right in front of the red building where you can change out your outfits, which, if you're loading into this game, I don't know why you just didn't change out your outfit in the lobby, but that's whoever needs to do that. That's how you can do that. And then your third one's going to be inside this cage thing up here, which is at the race rumble thing, which we're going to have to come back to in a little bit. When you go here, though, that's going to be your third lantern. It's 3 out of 10. You got 7 more. So there's me turning them off and on, being annoying because I was dumb. But, and now I'm standing still. And then there's a sprite. But basically, after he gets past doing that, 4th lantern will be right outside of the rumble thing, right in front of that little wooden walkway. That's how I found it, so that's the 4th one. It's right next to the bush too, if you need any more descriptions. I don't know why he's taking so long doing it, even though it's me. I'm going to make fun of him anyway. But that's your 4th one. Your 5th one is going to be, he's walking, taking a minute. I got my bunny rabbit skin on, you know, for Easter. But no, the 5th one will be right in front of this little maze area, which I know there's a whole challenge in there. But for the challenges that are out right now, you don't really need to worry about it. So that's your 5th lantern. And then after you leave there, it's not even that far. So I don't know why I decided to walk down the trail and walk all the way around, but it's right next to this thing right over here, the parkour paradise thing. That's what it says on it. You're going to turn on that one. That'll be your 6th lantern. After you leave that, this is the annoying one where I'm going to walk into a bush for a few seconds because I'm dumb. After I hop over said bush, you'll walk past this, you're going to swim over, and after you get to the other side, it'll be right over there. Give him a second, he's going to take his sweet time. I don't know why I love this rabbit skin though. And then in the back bling, I just earned that with the new quests, which I could do a video on that, but I kind of already did all those quests. So I feel like what I'm going to start doing is that every time new weekly challenges come out, I'll upload a video explaining all the weekly challenges, or if there are another challenge that's coming out, I'll explain it too. That is your next lantern right there, where I was saying where you just have to go right across that water source. But then after you have to go back around, which, because I missed it and didn't think about doing it beforehand. But you're going to walk around the red building where I was talking about where you could switch out your outfits. And basically, right when you get around it, you'll go over, there will be like this little stony area that kind of looks like a castle type stony thing. When you get there, what I did the first time is that I jumped inside that thing, which I don't think he did it this time. Yeah, no. Okay, good thing. Make sure I deleted that run. Jumped inside the circle like an idiot. But no, you go over there, you turn that on, and basically that'll set up that next lantern. Or that's how you turn on that next lantern, or where you find that next lantern. Now there's one more, I'm pretty sure it's one or two more. I lost count. But when you leave over here, you're going to go over this way. Or, you know, there's 2 more. I remember now. 2 more. So here's the thing. I've been saying this a lot this whole video, but just to explain again, I'm an idiot. So if you want to skip through this, skip a little over me commentating over how dumb my gameplay is. But what you're going to do is you're going to not go up these stairs. You see the stairs that I'm looking at? There's another set of stairs right to the left of those. Don't go up these stairs, because what you're going to see is I'll go up these stairs and look around for about 10, 20 seconds. Like, wait. I thought there was one up here. Because what I did was I had seen these before. So like I did... Well, no. So I didn't do this one yet. But basically, I had seen it, and that's when I decided to actually do the challenge. And I was like, oh, wait a minute. I walked up these stairs earlier, and I saw a lantern. But what I had not realized is that there was a second set of stairs. And I'm going to walk around for a minute. But eventually, when my head clicks on, and this is like, oh, wait a minute. Then I'll jump around. Right there he goes. There's Eddie. There's dumb Eddie. He's catching up. You'll walk up these stairs. Now you'll see another lantern right up here. It'll turn on. right up there. I keep parkouring over all of the lanterns, I don't know why. But after you get down the stairs, you'll have one more lantern. Right when you walk through these doors at this little slap juice thing, you'll turn on that one. That'll be your last lantern. It'll give you a 21,000 XP boost, and that should access your first challenge on that board, if I'm not mistaken. After you do that, basically this clip's going to go out for a minute being annoying. Right when it ends, okay. So now you need to do 4 of these challenges. So you have to put the fruit and then deliver the pizzas. So to deliver the pizzas, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to come over to this guy, little papapilla looking dude. Basically, you're going to get a piece from him. It's going to tell you at the top of the screen to deliver the pizzas to said number. When you walk around here, you see that's a number 2. So you got to find the tent with a number 6. Second you find that tent, all you got to do, wait for me to catch up. I'm being an idiot again. Slow. And then, oh yeah, and one of these pizzas I do really slow and walk around the longest way I could have. But then you get right on top of the table, squat down, or you can just stand up. Hold square or X if you're on Xbox, or a different button if you're on PC, and you will, it's just the same button you use to search a chest. But then you'll deliver the pizza there, and you'll have to do that 2 more times because you got to deliver 3 of them. So, you're going to walk off this way, go towards that same pizzeria again, walking right past that board that we were looking at to figure out the challenges to do. You're going to use your same button to interact and get said pizza. Go back out. This time I had number 13. And here's the thing. I could have ran out to the right, and I would have been there a lot quicker. Also, the server was timing out, and I was so confused. But I had said ran around all the way to get all the way around to a point that I could have just done going the other way a lot quicker, which was really dumb. I noticed it right when I hit 9 that like, oh, I could have. It's too late, and then I had to commit. But also, yeah, no, the server started timing out, which I was been down there for too long, I guess. So that's why near the end of this clip, it's going to say it again, since I only have 5 minutes left, because that was 5 minutes later, me recording this clip. But I'm going to get to this one. I'm going to do the same thing. Squat down, deliver the pizza, and then you got to do 1 more pizza. And also, yeah, I just realized that also gives you a lot of XP doing all these challenges. Like, you know, you're getting 3,000 XP every time you deliver a pizza. It's pretty good. I don't know when that runs out. But you're going to go over to your left. You're going to go back into the pizzeria over here. I don't know why he looked at Slap Juice. Ignore that. After he gets past Slap Juice, he's going to go into here, get another pizza, and then he's going to leave the building. And then the last pizza goes to 4, which, thank God, is closer than any of the other ones. But you're going to go over to 4, and 4 is important too. Remember number 4. We're going to come back to him. But you're going to come over here, you're going to squat down, deliver the pizza. So you're going to do that 3 times. After you do it 3 times, that'll complete 1 of your 4 challenges. And don't worry, the next 3 are quite more simple than the first one. Basically, you're going to come through here, and you're going to look at the board. I'm going to look at the board. You don't have to look at the board again. You already know what you're doing, because you're on top of this. Dumb Eddie, does no idea what he's doing. So he's going to stare at the board, and afterwards he's going to start recording again, prompt himself to then look at the board again to show that now we need to deliver those 3 things to that table. So basically, you're going to grab those fruits from the balloons. Like I just grabbed that coconut. Anything from the balloons. And if you, well, I was saying 4 is important. Number 4, or tent number 4. Right behind there's a table. And basically, you just got to deliver 3 of any of these. You don't have to deliver all of them. You don't have to deliver different types of fruit. Like I did in this video, you go over here, grab a second coconut, deliver it. After you deliver that one, you're only 1 away. Me getting confused on if I should have delivered different fruit, runs back over to the board, thinking that, oh no, I did something wrong, and notices a coconut, so then I collect it. But then I see that I was thinking that maybe I had done it, so then I left, turned back around, back towards 4, went around, got to the table, and delivered the 3rd said fruit. After you do that one, there it goes. That gets you a second one done out of your 4 challenges you have to do here to get the main quest done. So you got to do 2 more. So the thing about this one, the score, a football goal, supposedly is broken. I tried it, could not figure it out, and then I was reading, and then I looked up online, and then it's broken. So you got to ignore that one and come over here. So you have to participate twice or win once. Those are the 2 different challenges. So your goal is to win 1 of the 2 rounds that you play. Luckily in my one, which also I must go out down and wait, but then gladly there was a guy running over to join anyway. But I ended up winning my first round. If you don't end up winning your first round, as long as you play once round and you lose, and if the second round you win, then you're good, and then you're good to go. So hopefully you do that, or either of those. So now you're going to see me do this course, which also, there's dumbness in this course, so I'm going to commentate on how dumb it was, honestly, just because I want to. So I start flooring it, and I'm like, oh man, I wonder if you could boost. And I hit circle, and then I automatically, or B, whatever your button is, I automatically do a wheelie, and I was like, oh, I don't know if that helps or not. And then I hit brake like an idiot, like a R1, the R1 brake thingy that it would help me boost, and it still didn't. There's the 5-minute time warning like I was talking about. But then I just kept driving, and then it was easy, and then he like literally fell way behind, and it was like nothing. So basically, those are 4 checkpoints so far. You got to get all 11 checkpoints. The arrow got me confused. It's gonna face backwards. As long as you stay on the track, you're going the right way. You're good to go. After you get past the 5th one, you got to go for the 6th one, obviously. But if you get all 11 done, as long as you win, that gets you half of the other quest, and then a full challenge completed by winning. And then you just gotta participate again, and then you can leave, and then you're done, and then you get 2 challenges. The 3rd one isn't there for me. I don't know if it's supposed to be. That's the other thing. I did call this completing all of the challenges, but I think that's because it says there's 3 weeks left. I think another one's gonna come out either tomorrow or the day after, or sometime in the next few weeks. Whenever it does, I'll make another video on that challenge if it comes out, or if my game stops being broken, I will also film that. And try to even add it onto this video, or repost it and delete the original, whatever I do. Or just upload a different video saying that part 2 accidentally. But yeah, there, I won. So that automatically got me the winning the quest, and then also, winning the race, and then also participating one time I did do, but it's not going to set the second one. So then when you join the thing again, it'll now let you do it. I'm going to do my outro real quick because it's about to cut off, but thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, you can hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow when I stream the final